Anyway, might as well. So, into engineering we go! I'm gonna run out of enthusiasm before this playthrough ends. Or stamina. Hey, George. Hey there, good to see you. Oh, you're the person who was with President Toa when I first arrived at the academy. You've got a good... I'm George Gnome, second year, class 3. I'm also head of the engineering club. You're Reed Schwarzer from class 7, right? Nice to meet you. Likewise. Toa told me that you're helping out the student council. You've probably got a lot to learn about the academy since you've just enrolled. Good luck with everything. Thanks very much. But I am curious. This isn't the engineering building. Oh, sorry, this is the engineering building, isn't it? All the machines and equipment around here certainly fits the bill. Yep, you can basically think of this as the Academy's very own ordnance factory. The engineering club's been in charge of maintaining ordnance here for a long time now. Wow, that's pretty impressive. I assume you've prepared all the stuff you wanted me to deliver for this request too. That's right, I handle all that stuff here at the engineering club too. I usually deliver them myself, but I'm a little too busy this month. Can I ask you to do it for me? Of course. So what do I need to know? Awesome! Okay, here's the rundown. As you know, I need you to deliver 3 Orbital products for me. First up is this Orbital scale, which you deliver to the cooking club. The club meets in the home economics room on the 2nd floor of the main building. Give it to the head of the club, Nicholas. Nicholas from Cooking Club, home economics room. Okay, got it. The next 2 are both in town. So you take requests from people outside the academy too? Well, yeah. There was so much talk about the club that I started getting requests from people interested too. There's no reason for me to refuse them, so I do as much as I can to help them out. That sort of explains why you ended up so busy. Sure does. The second delivery I need you to make is this antique orbital lamp. This one's going to mix at the pawn shop. You'll find it in the southeast part of the central shopping district. It's kinda out of the way, so keep an eye out. An orbital lamp for the pawn shop. Understood? Last but not least, the final item I need you to deliver is this orbital wristwatch. This one's going to Michael over at Radio Trista. Radio Trista is in the southwest of the central shopping district. Just let the receptionist know why you're there, and she'll call Michael out for you. An orbital wristwatch from Michael from Radio Trista. Ask the receptionist. Don't hit on her. Okay. Right, I can do that. Oh, and that's everything. Let me give you the items themselves. Now be sure to be careful. Ooh, it's not gonna be easy carrying all those around, but I'm sure you'll manage. Just be sure to report back to me when you're done. Oh, of course, I'll get started right away. Thanks, George. Suppose I should go to home ec first, huh? Actually, well, speaking of that, home economics. What do you all nickname it as? Because, like, you know when you're in high school and you're dicking around, and I have so many stories of stupid high school shit. But anyway, and you're screwing around, and you're like, oh, I have to go to class, it's home economics. Now, home economics is a bit of a mouthful to say, you see. So what do you all call it? Because I used to call it home ec, and I've heard people call it home ekies, which makes it sound like a drug to me. Like the saddest drug ever. I've heard it being like home eckie and all this shit. It's such a dumb name. So what do you all call it? Where the hell is look for the fire. That's normally there's say home ec. C-E-C. So what do you call it? I want to see. Anyway, hiya. Corner is drawing. Hi. Hey there, you wouldn't have to be here to join the cooking club, would you? Yeah, not exactly. The engineering club asked me to deliver something for them. Is this what you've been waiting for? Yep, that's the orbital scale I asked George to fix, alright. I don't know how he works so fast. I'd really be lost without him. George's many talents aside, I didn't even know tools like this existed. Pretty impressive, isn't it? These can be more accurate, these can provide more accurate and minuscule measurements than any analog scale. If you put a container full of ingredients on there, it'll even subtract the container's weight for you. It's handy. I believe it. You have an interesting cooking by any chance, do you? Yeah, I haven't given it much thought, to be honest. But I'm kinda curious. How do I not set the kitchen on fire? I'll be cooking for myself from now on anyway, right? You be surprised at how many students here can't. What about... Here's the thing, the cafeteria might be cheap, but it still costs more than making it yourself would. Have you even tried to cook anything yet? Not yet. I don't know where to start. Which means you're as virgin as my olive oil. If you want to start cooking, I'd recommend you start cooking. Just make something, doesn't matter what. Tell you what, I'll even give you this to get you started. And to top it off, here's a really easy recipe to get started on. It's so easy, I've got all the ingredients you need right here. Help yourself. Thank you very much. This recipe book seems like it'll be a helpful companion, but... Are you sure I can really have it? Sure, I've got ton of them. If it sparks a fire for cooking in your heart, it'll all be worth it. Got it. I'll be sure to get some use out of it then. Well, thanks again for bringing me my herbal scale. And pass on my thanks to George for fixing it too. Will do. Right, next was Mech's Pawn Shop, which is this away. But yeah, cooking is a menu that I can do right now in the notebook system. No, recipe. So you can cook, you can do the cooking and stuff. I can't, and there's an achievement slash trophy slash whatever the fuck you want to call it, for doing it successfully X amount of times, I don't know how many it is. And there's one for making a truly unique dish. I don't know what that means either, but I have a hunch if I tried to cook something complicated as a person, then I'd make something truly unique too. That's code for I'd kill you all. I'm in the wrong place. Because I ever so slightly would give you all food poisoning, because I can't fucking cook. Now, nope. Wait, no, that's the wrong place too. It's one of these side streets. We went there earlier. How did I get lost already? This is it. Yeah, this is it. Look. Pawn shop. There you go. I remember the sign outside the door. That always helps. Okay. Hey, Mac. Mitch, what do you want to be called? You got some business here, kid? Or you just window shop? I do, actually. I'm here to give you something from the engineering club. Oh, George fixed that thing already? Well, hand it over already, won't you? Right. Kid does nice work. I swear, what does being a pawnbroker have to be such a pain in the ass sometimes? Who would have thought an item break right after I paid for it? That's a pretty nasty surprise. You got a lot of students in here out of sheer curiosity? Fair few? Sure. What, you looking for some money? I don't lend money to kids. Kids can think of this place as an exchange shop. So, like, items for items? Yeah, I think I got something in a little while back that a kid like you'd like. It's yours, but as a way of saying thanks for the delivery. Blade? Is this a card game or something? Seems that way. Some good for nothing second year brought it in. Can't say I've ever bothered to play, but you can give it a try, or don't, or burn it for all I care. I don't pay for it. Thanks. It's really nice of you. It's a strange feeling that he just gave me this because he didn't have anywhere to put it. But, oh well. Oh yeah, another thing. My shop's got the finest selection of curios in all Tristan. If you don't see anything you like, come back later, and I'll change up the goods sometime. Whenever the hell I feel like it. Anyway, see ya. Thanks for the delivery. Enjoy playing cards or whatever the hell you do. Anytime. You can now purchase curios. At this shop, you can exchange certain items for rarer and high quality ones. You can also buy some of the items you might have missed in the previous chapters of curios. As for the card game Mick just gave Rian, you'll be able to play that later on in the game. Yeah, Blade is, well, it's definitely unique. You'll see why I said that later. Now, where the hell is Radio Tristan? It's not this child, it's definitely not a radio. This is the, okay, it says station, so it's not that. Cafe. Oh wait, there's a big exclamation mark in here. Radio, wait, Trista radio station. Oh, that's you. I love having signs outside doors. Man, I want one of those fucking signs on air. I want one that just says piss off though. That's better. Can I go in here? Yes. Hello, this is Green Schwarzer bringing you everything up to date on the news about how to kick ass and take names. So far, my conquest of the ladies has gotten me nowhere. I keep turning around to stare at the people watching me because I keep hitting the stick the wrong way. That is all, folks. I'll be heading off. Dart needs to stop dicking around to do his goddamn job. Anyway, hiya. Welcome to Radio Trista. How can I help you today? Is there someone named Michael here? I've got delivery from the engineering club, and ideally I'd like to take it to him today. As a matter of fact, we do have a Michael here. Let me go call him for you. You can wait on the sofa over there if you'd like. Sorry to keep you waiting. You said you got delivery from the engineering club for me? I do indeed. Here it is. Wow, you really did fix it up. This is some pro level work. We're starting up a new show tonight, so I was feeling all nervous without a quick way to check the time. Things will be just fine now though. I can imagine that'd be pretty intense. Well, you know, it starts at 9 to 9, and if things work out, Radio Trista is guaranteed to see a pretty big increase in popularity. Which means I'll be the one step closer to achieving my dream of... Oops, sorry about that. I shouldn't be getting you all excited like that and boring you with my life story. Nah, not at all. I'm of the opinion that being passionate about what you do is a good thing. Damn right, Reed. Damn right. This job's pretty much my entire life at this point, really. But if you want to make me feel more alive, tune into the show tonight. Sure, you bet. Or I would if I actually had the normal radio. Well, I gotta head back. My sub producer is in there waiting for me. Normally I treat you to some tea or something, but today's a really busy day, you know. Tell George thanks for fixing my watch when you get back. Ah, of course. Good luck with tonight's show, by the way. Alright, that's the last item delivered. Should go tell George. Where'd he go? They shut the door lit. Alright. Huh? Who are you? Oh, hey, Monkey Kid. Trista radio station will be debuting a new program tonight. I can hardly wait. What could it be about? My heart's racing just imagining the possibilities. Okay. Now, I should go back and talk to George, but I'm gonna go back and talk to George because no one's in this town. Who this be? And if mine, I know anything? Okay, I should point out a few things. Later on. First, we shall return to George and give him stuff. Oh. No, wait, if I talk to Marcus to say hello, I'll be dragged into a social link. Well, we shall say hello at a later date. Onwards to screwing it out. Now, this may seem a bit counterproductive, because I now have bond points, you see. That's what those sort of handshake symbols are. They're bond points. They're to spend with events to hang out with people. Now, when you hang out with people, you get progress towards these bars. There's no one got. Towards these bars here, see the blue progress bars, and they're levels. They start at level 1 and then progress upwards. Now, as I do New Game Plus, I keep reminding you, is all my levels transferred over. But doing so means that the bonding events, sure they give you points and all, but they don't really do anything. You know what I mean? They don't progress them any further. So ideally what I should do is hang up with other characters. Like Elliot and Alyssa and those. But this is me. So we're still going to hang out with those that I want to hang out with first. It just means that the points, because if I'm actually gone to that rank already, in one playthrough, then I should manage to, doing the same method again, max everybody. So I can hang out the same way I wanted to before. Doing what I want, who I want, and how I want. Simple as that. That's how I want to see it. Anyway, hi George, we're done. Oh, see? Oh hey, seems like you've done with the deliveries. All 3 of them. Nice work. So now that you've finished delivering those, what did you think of the place you delivered them to? Well, they certainly are unique. None of them are places I normally go to either. I might have wandered into home economics room eventually, but not the pawn shop at the radio station. Yeah, I don't think most students would. The pawn shop in particular is kind of hard to find too. Yeah, you weren't kidding. That's true. But now I feel as though I have a general idea where most of the main places in Trista are thanks to this. It almost feels like this request benefited me more than it did you. Well, that's nice to hear. You spoke to Michael while you were in Radio Trista, didn't you? Did he tell you anything about the new show they're starting up? He did. It starts at 9 o'clock tonight, didn't it? Figured he'd mention it. He's thrilled about that show, and that enthusiasm is infectious. How about you? You planning on tuning in? I'd love to, but... Oh, you don't have an oval radio? In that case, here, it's all yours. Wait, really? Yeah, it's the latest model too. Same one I've got. You helped me out big time today, so it only seems right to pay back. Are you sure? Of course, I brought it for research purposes, but I never really found the chance to make any use of it. It'd be a waste to just leave it here collecting dust, so I'd be thrilled if you actually got some use out of it. Well, if that's the case, thanks very much. You're welcome. Oh yeah, there's something I'd like you to tell the rest of Class 7 for me. Yeah? Instructor Sarah came to me with a request the other day. Long story short, she left me in charge of doing maintenance on all your Arcus units. No kidding? Like I said, engineering club's basically Thor's Opal factory, so yeah. And of course, I'm pretty interested in your Arcus units myself. So if you need any help with anything Arcus related, come visit me here and I'll sort it out. Good to know. Part of me feels bad adding to your workload though, but it is a relief to hear that you'll be the one in charge of this stuff. That's quite a compliment. Alright, I also meant to ask, do you know about how the fuck you pronounce it? Seraph masses, right? You mean the stuff that monsters sometimes drop with regular Seraph? Exactly. I'm sure you don't need me to tell you how handy regular Seraph can be. But Seraph masses have tons of impurities, so they're never received much attention. But recently, someone discovered a way to efficiently extract Seraph from them. That's all. Oh, it's so. Thanks to that, most shops are willing to take them off your hands at a decent price nowadays. There's no point in holding on to them, so go ahead and sell them if you find any. A little extra money never hurt anyone. Sounds like a good deal to me. Will do. I think I'm just about talked out for the day. Thanks again for all your help. Here's hoping we can keep exchanging favors. Ditto. I'll be counting on you. Actually, George, you cannot make use of the Academy's overpass. Now, anyway, George, you talked about stuff. Like stuff. That was it. Like talking about exchanging this nonsense for money. I need money. So please, stop. Give me the money. I'm broke as a goddamn joke right now. Thank you. And I'll exchange all of that. Thank you very much. Right now we're no longer skinned. Much better. Now it's not like I'd really need money considering how you needed to buy items and armor and stuff. But we already have all that, you know. Or whatever. Phew. That was a lot of work. I'm exhausted. Feels good though, kind of fulfilling. But now that I think about it, George might have made that request specifically for my sake. I think I know a lot more about Trist and the Academy now that Who's that? If she's hanging around here, she must be a member of the engineering club, right? That big thing next to her wasn't here before either. What could it be? Well, it doesn't matter now. I've got another request to finish. Doesn't hurt to ask, does it? Hiya. That about does it. Now all I gotta do is report back to George. So she does know George after all. Hello. Hi. Well, I might as well hang out with the pretty ladies. Okay, I'm near the engineering building, so I am effectively here. So I want to hang out with Laura and Fee. So Laura's in gym and Fee's in courtyard. So we'll talk to Fee first. Considering how she's where I left her earlier. Hey Fee. She's here, isn't it? Right. Alright, now I forgot to mention one key thing. People with exclamation marks are people you can hang out with. Otherwise, no. Something along those lines. Which basically means, right now, I keep going too low. Right now, because Fee is being antisocial, that's how I'm gonna put it, then I can't hang out with her, which means that Sid can't kill me. Kinda want you not to be jealous and piss me off. Okay, actually, you know what? I keep referencing something, so I should really mention it. There you go. Now, let's work our way around here. Okay, as far as women are concerned, Laura is mine, for obvious reasons. You can probably work a few of them out. Fee is Sid's. I believe Emma or Sarah are Ramen Kings. And I think that's everything. So claim your woman as you see fit. Now I'm gonna go talk to Laura. Once I find her. There she is. Laura! Damn, you look good in a swimsuit. I did not say that where she could hear me, right? Hey, good day, Reen. Did you come for a swim too? Not quite. Why is the swimming club's active at this time of the year, though? Well, it is true that it's winter swimming. That winter swimming isn't for everyone. The water is rather chilly, but I think it makes for good training. What did you know I'd say something like that? Can I stick around for a bit longer? Sure. Would it be fine if I just hung out and watched the club for a while? You got no objections from me. fact, you came along at the perfect time. I was just about to test my short distance swimming speed. Do you think you could record my time? Sure. Goal! That took you 22.34 seconds. Phew. Yes, it's also time. So, you tore across the pool! If I didn't know any better, I'd say you were part fish! Unless I go out overboard. If I'm a fish, my father is a dolphin. In fact, he can probably outswim one. Maybe, but he's a radiant blade master. His swimming prowess doesn't make yours any less amazing. I'm kidding, I thought to take my eyes off her while she was in the water, but that's for different reasons. Is there a reason you're staring at me? Ah crap, she's on me! No, don't mind me. I take it swimming is a specialty of yours then? Perhaps more a habit than specialty. The Gram is located alongside a lake, and I used to swim there in the winter to train. It seems that doing so has slightly improved my swimming in general. I didn't know if the word slightly implies here. Given your upbringing, I intentionally assumed that you join a more combat-orientated club. But I see now that even swimming can contribute to your training. That's the hope. My father once told me there are things about the sword that... Oh, sorry, need to do his voice. My father once told me, there are things about the sword we can only learn by stepping outside of its shadow. I had every intention to put those words into practice upon entering this academy. Your dedication to the sword doesn't surprise me. The way it influences so much of your life seems very... you. To be honest, I'm a bit jealous. There's no need for that. You have your sword, so you can do the same. I guess you're right. Yeah, forget I said anything. I see. Regardless, thank you for your time. Thank you for timing me. Seems I'll have to train even harder from here on out. Best of luck. Now then, this is what I was on about. Your bond of lore strengthened. See, it just sort of hits a cap and stops. Anyway, so yeah. That both affects and doesn't affect things. Not saying what they are, just saying reasons and stuff. Anyway, who else has an exclamation mark that I can hang out with? Elliot or Bacchus? I had to think really hard about that one. Elliot's in the dorm, huh? Well, it wouldn't hurt to pop in and say hi. Yeah, sure. Let's go out to the dorm and say hi. Wow, you ever have to think so hard that your gut hurts? I focus every fiber of my being into my head. I have to clench all my muscles to think. Do you know what we could do? Seeing as how there's one. Hey, Eustace. What are they up to? That might prove interesting. Is he looking towards the stable? Maybe he's interested in horses. What are you staring at? Oh, sorry. Take that as a no. Unless, I still want to apologize and... Wait, last time I did this, she yelled at me. Gotta be stealthy about this. Second year's got my back. Check it in. Okay, I'm gonna behave. You gotta talk to me. I get the feeling that this fetish girl isn't exactly fond of me. Hopefully it's just my imagination. I've got to practice to focus on anyway. Okay. So, being bested by a commoner is quite simply not an option. As a daughter of the Florence family, it is my duty to put the list out of her place. You want to explain what's going on here? Right, we're going to start by showing you the basics. No worries, none of it's going to get too difficult. Yet. Don't use that as an excuse to doze off though, because you'll be doing it right after. Actually, speaking of lacrosse, I used to do this crap. Hello. I see Emily's feeling enthusiastic about our new members. Last year we were in the same position as they are now. It's rather nostalgic to be perfectly honest. Yeah, anyway, I shall give you a story about lacrosse, seeing as how you've put up with me so far. I'm impressed you put up with me so far, because I'm dicking around and screwing around and trying to zoom in on your chest. There's the reason she wants to slap me. There we go, successful achieved. I'm gonna leave before I get shouted at. Now, in my high school, we used to do lacrosse, and you know how you basically throw a very heavy ball at one another using those cup things? Yeah, if you miss, they're very heavy balls, you see, so things happen when they hit people. Kinda, sorta, maybe smacked my teacher with it, and kinda, sorta, maybe got disqualified. Yeah, this is the same poor bugger that ducked every time I play baseball because I let go of the bat when I swing the ball. Like, they'd throw the ball and I'd swing the bat, and as soon as I heard the bat hit the ball, I'd let go. So I could run after the base quicker. Yeah, my poor teachers. Actually, you know what? Fuck, I was gonna go say hi to Elliot. Macias, hi. I see you're sitting there chilling, enjoying your peace and quiet. But now I'm gonna say hi to Elliot. He is pretty much like well, he's the first friend we made here. Genuinely expected returning here to progress the day. Not even gonna lie about that. So, where is he? He's in his room. Yeah. Elliot! One of the doors is yours. Yep, keep forgetting that's an empty room. Elliot? This one. Yeah, got it. Hey, Elliot. Phew. You're looking pretty busy there, Elliot. Yeah, I just got some packages from home. Heavy ones at that. I just carried them up here and I'm already totally beat. I can believe that. Seems like there's food in one of these, too. So I should probably look through them. Well, I am already here. Should I give him a hand? Yeah, sure. You look like you could use a hand. I never help out. Really? You would? Well, I'd sure appreciate it. Green and Elliot began sorting out the packages that Elliot was. Phew, we're done with about half of them now. I didn't expect there to be quite this much of, well, everything. There has to be a month's worth of food here, not to mention a bunch of clothes and other daily necessities. I didn't expect this either. I feel kind of bad for bringing you into it. My sister's way too protective of me sometimes. Oh, you've got a sister? Yeah, an older one. She's always been a bit on the clingy side, too. I mean, I'm grateful that she sent me a care package, but I wish she'd toned it down a bit. I'm not a kid anymore. You mean it? I'm kinda jealous, to be honest. You can tell that she really cares about you. Really? Oh. Elliot took a worn-looking piece of sheet music out of the box. Is that sheet music? Looks like someone got a lot of use out of it. Yeah, I used to practice with this all the time back home. To tell you the truth, I actually wanted to enter a music academy before I ended up here. Oh, really? Then I guess joining the wind orchestra wasn't just a casual thing for you, huh? Well, I've always loved music ever since I was younger. But in the end, I wasn't all that serious about it, so I ended up choosing Thor's instead of a music academy. Weird, really. Well, either way, it'd be nice to hear you play that piece sometime. Sure, one of these days. Green and Elliot returned to sorting out the packages and only getting through with the strength of their combined efforts. Jesus, how much did she send?